Family, what up? We're back. Thanks for being here. Hey, yo, first off, thank you guys for tuning in with the channel. Thank you for staying longer than 3 minutes. That means a lot. All the comments and likes, I greatly appreciate. If you're new here, you probably don't know about how the channel used to perform. My goodness. Yeah. It was going nuts the crazy way. What really threw me off was going places and people knowing me. I wasn't built for it, but hey, got to get back to that cheese. Anyway, there's an interesting video. This woman was in the situation with Angie, and this is who took the other video down, I think. I think she said it was out of respect. Let's just get to the video. Thank y'all for being here. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Let me know how long you've been with the channel. Do it like right now and then press play. Let's go.
Interstate. I have pieces of the fender in my hair. I have it's oil all over my body. I'm gonna clean this up and we're gonna get back and tell the story, and I'll show you the footage. After driving the 6 hours home, showering, and processing it all, here's the story. About 4 a.m. on Saturday morning, me and my daughter were driving to Charleston, South Carolina for her Sweet 16 birthday getaway. We came up to
You see her head? That might be steering wheel. That's probably steering wheel. Who knows? Yeah, let's go. I ain't gonna even pause the video. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna try and let it play more than usual. Let's go.
Truck with a trailer and its flashers were on, so we slowed down some. And that's when I noticed there was an overturned vehicle in the fast lane. And it looked like it just happened. I pulled over, I put my flashers on, and I told my daughter to stay in the car. And I ran over, it was a van, and I ran over, and there were...
That 16 is kind of spooky. The initial reports, if you paid attention to the numbers, they were all spooky. Oh my God, I don't want to feel like this person was maybe... I don't want to feel like that. I'm hoping it's just a coincidence that the 16th birthday was, yeah. Highway 65, yeah.
So many people in this van, and they were just trying to get out. And I asked if they'd called the cops, and they said, we're just trying to get out. And they were helping this woman out off the side of the van, and I grabbed her hand and I helped her get down. And she seemed out of it, and I was holding her hand and she was wobbling around. And I said, baby, you gotta sit down. And then the next thing I know, I flew and I fell down to the ground, and it felt like something not ran over me, but brushed over me. Like something just swiped over my body. And I got up and I could hear screaming. And I just focused in on one screaming, and it was my daughter. And all I could do was run across the highway and tell her to get back in the car.
How in the hell are they really feeding us these stories when people are saying that they're helping her, seen her get help, helping her? So that eliminates her being in the van, or before getting in the van. That whole theory's out. Where and who, y'all? Where did she take her last breath? Who was the last person to see her alive? Why do certain people think the general populace is stupid? They're throwing this shit right in our face.
She had to move the car because if somebody else hit us, it could hit her. So she moved the car farther up the interstate, And I called 911 and they said they were on their way. And then all I could think to do was get to my daughter. And that's all I could do in that time. And when I was walking to my daughter, we're really running. The best that I can do, I was in so much pain. My chest felt like an elephant was sitting on it. My legs were so hurt and sore. And I looked up and there was an 18-wheeler that had crossed the
I want to go off. It's some words that I'm trying to refrain from using because I love my monetization. Why wasn't this in any report? Why did we hear only about the van? I'm trying to let this shit play. Let's just go, come on.
median into oncoming traffic, and I knew that's what hit me and ran over and brushed over me was the 18-wheeler. And my daughter's freaking out. She'd already called my husband by then and my father-in-law, and I just told her, we've got to get to the hospital. I can't breathe. It was so hard to breathe. I'm gonna post a video of the 18-wheeler after I left the hospital, driving back through to get to my husband and my son. I will not be posting the vehicle in the video because somebody did pass away. They did. And I won't be posting that for respect for their family. I'm sore, I'm bruised on the right side of my body. I'm very stiff everywhere. But I will keep you guys updated. And the video is going to come at the end, okay? Hug your family tight. Hug your family tight. Bye.
I want to call that company so bad. I really do. I want to call that company so bad. My final synopsis, you guys. I don't want to think it was a part of something higher or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know. You just can't ignore the signs. You can't ignore the numbers. You can't ignore how things are playing out. From the name being changed upon arrival at a hospital, the reports with the numbers that are in the report. I don't know, y'all. The thing is, she was speaking out heavily. And she was responsible for a lot of people. And she didn't get the money owed. And I don't think she got half the praise. Some of the people that I'm hearing she was behind. Listen, I never knew. I never knew. Hug y'all loved ones, y'all. Like I always say, check on your people. Let them know you love them. It's simple as, hey, I'm about to go do this show. I'll see you when I get back off the road, babe. And you turn on the news and see something like that. Let me know your thoughts, you guys. I'm out. Peace.